The time has come to play some football at Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Washington Commanders and the New Orleans Saints. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Poor choice this time to bring it out so they contain him before he even reaches the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Has him on the quick hitter. They drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for New Orleans. 1st down.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap now to Willis. Escapes the pocket. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 42-yard line.
Trying again, following the set. This is Brown, and he's getting it downfield. He fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
There's a screen to Benson. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
79 Broncos. Dragon 60. 6, come 19. Ready.
From the 31. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. Well, we We all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest, but man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talk about getting the quarterback in the rhythm, right? Just feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. Perfect 5 for 5 and to finish it off for 6. That is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Chooses to bring this one out from his own end zone. Here we go. Poor choice this time to bring it out. They contain him before he even reaches the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Laying the motion man. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Man in motion, headed right. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's home up on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Let's go. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Go.
3rd down, give to Robinson. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
16 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Ready?
They just get the play off. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish up their opening drive.
Touchdown, Washington.
So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Rivers. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partner, as he's wrapped up shy of the 15.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Come on. Panther 11. Panther Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Working from the gun. It's Willis. Makes the grab in bounds left side. he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
And it's pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
On the go.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Willis now. This throw is caught. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
18, tied in. Ready.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a second quarter lead. Extra point attempt coming up. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 7.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. That play good for 17 on the 1st down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Come 19, 60 Eagles, 6, go.
Here's 2nd and 14. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Great, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
3rd and short, Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
They send the tight end in motion left. Robinson on the inside give. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. It's the Commanders with 1st and 10.
Go. Panther 11.
Now Daniels to throw. He's got Jalen Lane. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
KC Cardinal. Hot 70. Hot 70.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Will get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Get it. Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
Daniels now on first down. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Ready. Ready.
That's complete, Mike Evans. And that will not be enough for a first down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Come on. Come on. Hey. Hop.
An option give to Robinson. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down to the 2 on 3rd down. They got themselves a 1st and goal. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie before halftime.
Washington.
Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. When you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. Sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
18, Pioneer. Ready. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Cut 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Here's Willis to the air. Escapes the pocket. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
good for us Saints. First and 10 at the 38.
Set it down for him at the 38.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Check. Bronco 80.
To throw, here's Willis. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On what I love, ooh, baby, it's dangerous. The problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our instances.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, 55. No kick, they're going to go for it. They can't connect on the fake. It's incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on OhhBoyy Sports. Set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready,
play action now. Daniels. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
19 Cardinals. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
You know, they really love that Drake because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
65
Robinson running his own read. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The Commanders ready for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game.
What up, Mikey?
He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense some better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
How's it going, Mikey? Regular.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Yeah, if they get people, then yeah, I'll play. I have a. Yeah, I don't know what it is now.
After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
No question, this guy's a student of the game. He's putting in the study hours, researching any weakness in these linemen, and taking advantage of it. Once we hit game day right here, Kate, the students become the teacher, and what a lesson he's performing.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. Trying again, following the sack. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line.
Touchdown, baby! The Rook. Touchdown, baby. Malik Willis with the bomb.
a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down.
Yeah, I haven't played the new season. What's the, do you know the reward? Another cat breaker again? Probably. Is it? Oh wait, first actually go back. Is the cruise shit reset?
Commanders to the line now, Brock.
Okay, good. That's great. Is there more? Is there more levels? Okay, cool. So that didn't change, which is fine.
Putting a receiver in motion. On first down, here's Daniels. He's going to push one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it.
So we got new ones at for the crew or total?
It's his 3rd interception of this season.
Yeah, that one's back. Yeah, we keep it from last season. Yeah, just like last year. Yeah, we keep it from last season. Yeah.
The offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Willis. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for 1st and goal.
That just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing.
Oh, okay.
So many guys do things the right way. We need to see it.
Well, nothing's really changed.
Pressure would get that 1st down anyway.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense up to the line fast.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal, here comes the option. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the boot cave that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Back to the 3 after that last play. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Willis. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception.
Yeah, I mean, there's still the MIDI fades that are there, which I believe are cool, you know. But
Does so many times every game we call, bro.
yeah, hell no. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's really good. Yeah, even though I was just getting down the 3 fades from from fucking deep, but that's cool. That's cool. Thank you. But yeah, I think that now it's easier to get ripped, so you have better. The good guards are not going to be affected. Yes, are they going to get ripped a few times? Of course, you know it's going to happen. But we are not going to lose games off being bumped every fucking play. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not going to happen. And that's where, yeah, you're going to see better guards. You're going to see more passing. Like you're going to see just a lot more shit now, which I think is better for the game because I feel like when I played guard, yes, there's days where I threw the ball to somebody's ankle a lot. You know what I mean? But majority of the time, I didn't have a lot of turnovers. Like, you don't see turnovers. And yes, I wasn't throwing dot, or I wasn't scoring hella fucking 60, but I was making sure I passed the ball. Like, I was making sure that you had to be a threat of my passing, you know? So now it's like, this is going to be the perfect game for me. I don't need to change my game plan. You know, I don't need to change the way I play because I already do that.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete.
Yep.
To dial up the aggressiveness there like that.
Yep, it made them have to fucking work. Now it makes you have to think about the fucking game, and people don't like that shit, which it needs to happen that way.
Be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. Exactly.
Here's Robinson up the middle.
Damn, bro, such a better run lanes, bro. I need better run lanes.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this Play action now with Daniels.
She's lucky.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Come on. 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. Cup 19.
Daniels throwing on third. On the move, headed right. Daniels hit, he lost the football. And the Saints grab it. Has room down the left sideline. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Saints lengthen the lead at the end of the third. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive
Fuck,
touchdown.
man. My shit's not. Once again, my shit's not fucking streaming. Oh, it is streaming. Okay, I was about to say it, bro. If this shit's not streaming, that's gonna piss me the fuck off. This shit I've said I've been streaming for 32 minutes. Yeah, I was about to say, this shit's... Yeah, I still the Madden League, yeah. I actually, to be honest, I forgot all about it, man. I fucking, after I lost in the fucking NFC Championship game, I literally just stopped checking the chat, and then I deleted Messenger and really all of TikTok and everything. Like a week and a half ago, I deleted everything. And then we were in a chat one day with Dell, and he was like, "Oh, the season started." And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, the league." I said, "Oh shit, I forgot all about it." He was like, "Yeah, we already did the draft and this." And I was like, "Oh, okay, well, I'll come back. I'll just play." So I just downloaded Messenger, and I'm like, "Oh, well, I'm back. Still got my team. I still fucks with my team." So I'm like, "Hey." Get that fixed.
And he stops, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. Just one quarter remaining in this one. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the fourth.
Jeez. Not call that thing. All these plays are locked.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go now. 60 Cowboy 80.
It's gonna be a screenplay. It's gonna be a screenplay right here to Brian Robinson. Nope.
It's Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. Go street. Panther 11.
To throw again on second down. Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
19 Titans. 19 Lions. Trap 60. Ready?
They'll throw on third and long. Down the field. Evans has it. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
Oh shit.
Again, Daniels to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
How many times over the course of the season do we see a quarterback like this, Kate, run out of so many sacks? So impressive. He didn't just get it once. That's now twice.
Oh, I just noticed something.
Desperation time here on fourth. It's caught by McLaurin. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
No.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. It's second and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
And setting up the play action.
How is he open?
Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown.
Shout out Mike Evans, bro. How is he open?
Get it back to within 2 possessions. Mike Evans with the touchdown. It's plays
I thought that was a run play for sure.
well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being
And
called,
that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in. So leave that score as is. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there. He's going to put it back in play. On the return, here comes Rivers. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. Here he goes again. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So as we all recover from that last play,
I could be on in like 30 minutes.
red zone. This play reaches the
What up, Nigel?
line before the stop is made.
I could be on in about 30 minutes.
Okay. I'm just giving this boy to work.
Options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
They give on second to Benson. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They go play action. Here's Willis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Touchdown to the Saints make it a 3-score game in the fourth. David Njoku, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Saints grow the lead now to 22 points. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Commanders trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Washington first down.
Firing quickly out line. Daniels. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
2nd and 13. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's about to throw it to 84 on the streak over my head. He won't try to throw it 84 on the streak over my head. He didn't change it?
3rd and long for Daniels.
Come on.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quincy Riley picks it. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route.
Come on. And Joku, baby.
The Saints put up even more points in a win. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints grow their lead yet again.
49. Commanders 20.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away.
I need to get my breakout from Malika Willis.
At the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. And they are just allowing to skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Play fake here. Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. A bit of desperation. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. He makes it in for
I
the
thought I
first
had a
time.
sack, bro. Fuck.
The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Daniels looking to throw. And no connection on a 2-point try. It fails.
That would have been crazy.
You see this play from teams throwing for 6, Brock, but the goal line fade becoming just as
You like the old alley-oop, don't you, partner?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
And that's really what this is, especially down in close like this. You're just putting it up at the rim, hoping your guy can go flush it.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go now.
They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. They're going to pass it here. Throw right side, caught by Njoku. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
So it's a win for the Saints. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0.